Hey guys, Nemesis Z here, bringing the Super Flat Water World, and well, today we're still in the Nether, like always. We are slowly working on eradicating this floating lair. It's gotten a lot smaller over the past few days. Still have quite a bit more to go. Otherwise, just chunks at a time. That way we get all the floating blocks. Just like that. And any stragglers that have TNT, and pretty much do that. Then jump down, and don't really need the netherrack that's on the ground, but yeah, just getting these floating blocks out of the way. And dealing with all these gas, and yeah, whatever. As for that one right there, you see a torch on it. It's a underneath it's a portal. So anything that had a portal below, I put a torch on it, and then because I basically just dug straight up from it with another portal that goes to the overworld. That way I know where they're at. So when it comes time, I can go deactivate them, and yeah, that one is got the middle in it. So that's the only other one that I've kept. Got 0, 0 above it. So. But, yeah, I've just been doing this a little bit at a time. Using up my TNT. Using up my ender pearls. So, I do have a few stories for you. As soon as I get rid of this ghast. Or he despawns. Either way. So, as for in-game, story-wise, I've crisscrossed the entire nether. So, like I said, I'm just blowing this out slowly but surely. It's pretty fast when, exploding it out. And that just sucks when it's over, lower parts of the nether. So, I gotta branch out and pillar up, all that stuff. I did watch the developer panel on Minecon, then caught the what you call it, the like the announcements for 1.14. So the village and pillage update, and we get pandas before then. And bamboo, it looks like. And cats. Meh. But, bamboo looks good. The scaffolding block sounds great. But I have a feeling there's going to be a limit. So it's probably like, oh, you can only have 100 of these blocks connected. Or, then it doesn't work. And it doesn't, just fall apart. Or something like that. And then the village and pillage update, well, it's great. I don't know if anybody else noticed, but they got rid of the nitwit in there. The nitwit is gone. The villagers all have different looks, so the brown coat is no longer 5 different classes. No longer the shepherd, the fisherman, the farmer, and wasn't there something else? No, maybe that's it. So now, they're broken down into whatever class, basically. But from the sounds of it, sounds like iron golem farms will probably be broken because of it. The your auto carrot, wheat, bread, that kind of stuff farms going to be broken. Sounds like because of it. So the pillagers, like folks that make these massive like wheat farms, because you know it looks good. When you got a full like countryside of nothing but wheat and stuff or crops, it looks cool. But if they're running across the landscape and they target crops, I mean, isn't that kind of brutal? So, and then you can't do, like, if they target villages, well, they'll target anything that a villager considers village. One villager or probably multiple. I mean, unless they, like, oh, you got 30 villagers? Okay, pillager raid will come, you know. But if it's less than that, and they still come, it's like, ooh, it's kind of bad. My guess it'll probably be the, once the, you know, the village is able to produce iron golems, that's probably when they'll show up. Or right before it, one or the other. Ooh, stupid. I hate doing that. But, let's see what else. Well, that wasn't really in-game, that was more game. In-game, I had the, like, shulker and a half of TNT. I went through and used all my gunpowder that I had AFK'd up. So I made 6 shulker boxes. Six shulker boxes of TNT. Down to my last, like, 2, I think. So I'm gonna have to do some more AFKing. Dang it, stop putting it in the wrong spots. So, and as for work, been multiple stories. Let me explode this real quick and then, let's get over here. Oh, wait, maybe it won't be so loud. Spider. Trying to tell the people a story here. You need to go away. Go into my... Alright, screw it. God. Bad shot lately. But, yeah. So, Monday. Monday. Group kids. Been keeping an eye on for quite a while. I've had issues with them vaping and stuff inside, and, well, state of California, it's illegal. And even before that, they just leave huge clouds. Think it's funny, just smoke everybody out kind of thing. And so sitting there, they were basically leaving. Didn't think nothing of it. The other guard decided to stick his head out front, and from what he told me, is the one kid was like basically already like sounded like he was throwing something, or he threw something away, like he just walked away from the can. The other kid was walking real close to the can, and basically he's like, "Oh, what you got in your hand?" I was going to throw it away. And basically that's pretty much when I walk out, and it's like, that's a beer. You can't be drinking in the beer, it's open container. We can lose our liquor license. He's already, gone through the spiel. It's like, you guys get to leave. And I pop out, and part way through that, I'm like, oh, you guys aren't even 21 either. Don't come back. It's like, what? I'm like, yeah. I tell him, like, yeah, been wanting to kick him out anyways, for the whole vaping thing, but it's like they hadn't vaped or done anything stupid to give me any real reason to throw them out until now. It's like, oh, you're underage drinking in my parking lot, basically at my front door. It's like, yep, bye, gone, forever, don't care. Come back when I probably forget you. So, like, a couple years, hopefully, if you're lucky. I don't, you know, remember you even longer. Or if I'm even still there in a couple of years, who knows. Maybe I'll go full-time YouTube by then. But, yeah. So, got that. And then later that night, sitting there, guy comes in. This guy and his, like, friends or whatever, a couple girls. It's like, whatever. Not a big deal. They roll up next to a I don't care about this. Roll up to next to another guy, and he pretty much like opens his bag and goes, oh, like waves it, you know, like points into it, and the guy's like, oh yeah. See them nodding their heads, and it's like, oh yeah. And table, you know, the guy next to him, they picks up him and his girl, and they go pay, and it's like, okay. You know, sit there and they go play a game at the guy's table with the other two girls. Like, okay, whatever, still not a big deal. Sit there and talk to, you know, they talk to each other and they proceed to head outside. It's like, I know where this is going. Sitting there, they talking, and they walking by, and the guy's got his bag, and it's like, yeah, okay. Little backpack, purse-looking thing. Bet I know what's in it. Sure enough, and they go out to the car, start talking, and guy's like, oh, and he pulls out a big old jar, starts unscrewing it. I'm like, oh, yep, know exactly what was in it. It's like, it's weed. He's selling. So I walk up, you know, we walk up to him. The other guy's doing all the talking. It's like, yeah, you're trying to sell weed in our parking lot, right? Well, because basically, like, but right before we get there, like, he puts it back in the bag and, like, stretches just, like, randomly, like, I wasn't touching it, kind of thing, you know, like, no. It's like, what? How did you? It's like, yeah, knew it from the start. It's like, you guys aren't that bright, sorry. Yeah. Still got all this to go. But, yeah, so it's like, alright, whatever, you get to leave. So he's calling his girlfriend because we were like, we're not letting you back inside. You're done. Go away. So he's calling his girlfriend or friend or whatever. Calling her up. She looks mad. Throws her hands up. It's like, yep. And then, you know, us guards pretty much walk back in because he gets in the other car that gets, you know, the other people. And they go around the corner. So we figured they're probably out front. Yeah, sure enough. They pull around in front. But she's sitting there, she's like, can I get a to-go cup? For what? For my beer. It's like, no. It's like, this is California. That doesn't happen here. So I don't know where you're from. What state? I mean, certain states, certain counties, certain cities allow that kind of stuff. So, no. That's illegal if that happens. It's like, she starts getting all upset. It's like, you know, big whoop-de-doo. And then, you know, her friend comes up and they start paying. It's like, oh, I don't even know what's going on anyways. But, oh, he was selling weed outside. It's like, da-da-da-da. It's like, oh. Friend's kind of like, oh, wow, I just wanted to come out here for her birthday, blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh, well, whatever. Boyfriend's stupid. Not our problem. So, get all that squared away, and before she walks out the door after, you know, chugging her beer, and you better get those guys out there, they're smoking weed. It's like, yeah, the guys that are right outside smoking cigarettes. That are regulars that only smoke cigarettes, because we haven't caught them doing anything else. So it's like, yeah, you can just not come back either. So, and then today, missed today, we get in and it's like, oh my god, you missed it. Somebody got hit. It's like, what? Yeah, apparently it was a fight. Watch the camera, and from what I've seen, basically, they're standing in front of the jukebox, guy and a girl, they're picking music. Another guy comes up, and sits there and kind of says something and puts his hand on the shoulder and then literally hits dude in the head like 2 or 3 times. Good shots. Knocks him back. Knocks him into the foosball table. And then sits there and, he's still beating on him, and the guy kind of gets him, moves him, kind of gets him by a hold. Doesn't really get him, no chokehold, just like by the collar of his shirt kind of thing. And okay, I went over. And you can just go away right now. No. Oh my god. Killed him all day earlier today, and can't even shoot him now. But so sitting there, he's got him against the foosball table, and the girl's, I guess, warned him like 2 or 3 times. You see her, basically like yelling, and she's got a beer mug in her hand and hits the other dude that attacked her boyfriend or friend or whatever, which I guess they all work together from what the guys said. So they all work together. It's like, that's gonna be awkward at work. So you're gonna finish it at your job. But sitting there, and it's like, yeah, she hits him. His head opens up, not like brains or anything. Just he starts gushing, and that's when pretty much manager and pool director get him in there and tear him apart, and get him squared outside, and then come find out the taller guy was the one that was attacked first. He was the one that got sucker punched, and then the little guy that got hit in the head with the mug, he was already gone, and supposedly the taller guy's like, oh yeah, he's in jail now, da, 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 da. But they called the cops out. The cops came out pretty quick, and nobody went to jail then. So if the cops didn't arrest you then or go after you then, they're probably not going to go after you, and especially if nobody's pressing charges. Yeah, I mean, not happening then. So I don't know. That's what happened today. So, but I'm definitely looking forward to another biome. I wanted to vote for the desert, but by the time I was able to vote, it was already done and over with, and pretty sure everybody just seen foxes and like, oh my god, foxes, must have them. And nobody cares what the fox says. Haha, meme. But yeah, no. Wow, some bears and foxes in the campfire. I mean, that's really all you're gonna add to it? It's like, So, I don't know. I like Minecraft, but things like John Mark, he says that there needs to be a mining update. The only thing I can think of then, if you do that, is like underground biomes. Because you already got sub chunks for mobs, so you can probably do sub chunks for underground biomes of some kind that are, spawn rare or common or whatever. So that's the only thing I can think of. It's like Terraria, it's got that. So let's see why Minecraft couldn't do similar. I've been watching some Terraria because it's a game I still kind of want to play, but I own it. I don't know how to play it. Know zero about the game. Just running around just mining a bunch of ores and stuff like that. And I watch videos and I'm still like, dude, what's going on? I has no idea. It's like, yep. Almost like a hick. It's like, here. Ain't nothing about farming, so I don't know. It's not that fancy Minecraft, so I has no idea. But, yeah. But, anyways, guys, I think we're going to blow this out. Call it an episode, because I'm pretty sure it's, like, pretty long now. Probably like 17 silver stuff. Nice. But, yeah. Like I said, I'm just gonna get back to this. Otherwise, am I done to my last? Yeah, there's my last one, and what's left in there, so. Otherwise, these were all full, now this one's getting filled with netherrack, so. But, yeah, guys. That's gonna do it for today. Hope you liked the story. Hopefully you'll be back. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If not, meh. So, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You guys be safe out there. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.